Hey guys, what's up? It's Terror Dog and welcome back to GT Sport, episode 51. So as you can see in this video, I'm drifting a 92 NSX Type R on dirt. Now, you may think, oh well, that's too easy. It's an MR. It's got a weight distribution that's already set up to make the rear want to step out, and I'm on a loose surface on top of that. Why would I be doing this? If you've seen any of my past videos, you know I'm already pretty good at drifting. Except in all of those past videos, not one of them did I record myself drifting with a wheel. So, it's taken quite a bit of time to work up to this level, and even this isn't anywhere near as consistent as how I can drift on controller. I also didn't bother tuning the car completely. All I did was put a race transmission on it and adjust the gear ratios to be more appropriate for what I was doing. But anyway, I'm using a T150. So if you know anything about the T150, it's an entry-level wheel. It has force feedback, right? But for some reason, there's no feedback for understeer. You know, it can the game will give you the exact same weightless feeling that you should get when the wheels become airborne, but not when they're sliding due to understeer. So that's kind of annoying. But with oversteer, it's there, and you get the feedback. The issue I have is I have no handbrake because it's on a button on the wheel. It's moving all over the place. And I'm using paddle shifters, which again, they're spinning around with the wheel. And so when you're trying to downshift to tighten a drift, or you're trying to shift up to widen the drift, in the middle of a drift, you don't really know it. You don't always know exactly which paddle you should be going for, because the one for shift up, well, normally on the right, might be on the left instead. So you get your gear switched around, it messes everything up, and that makes this even more difficult already. So anyway, let's get into the main video. We got a wheel cam as well, so it's going to be pretty good. Hope you guys enjoy, and yeah. We're not going to worry about that one. Okay, come on. Finish the lap, finish the lap. We'll allow one mistake. finish with a wall tap. Oh well. This car just good power delivery. Awesome. It's just, yeah. So if you haven't seen any of my controller drifting videos, here's one I was working on from 8 months ago. I was trying to go after the world record. And for reference, at the time of this attempt, the record was about 32,700, if I remember correctly. You're gonna see, I'm gonna get really close to it. Of course, this Viper GC3 race car is purpose tuned, especially tuned for this. Very close, just about 900 points away from the world record. But now, if we go into the replay, well, the first thing is I can't do this first initiation without a handbrake. But that's not the bit I want to focus on. Look at that front tire. And look at how it wobbles around, looking like it's about to fall off, because of how fast I'm inputting minute steering corrections on the controller. You can't do that on a wheel. And drifting is supposed to be more about throttle control rather than swinging the steering left and right very quickly. So coming back to my run with the NSX, if you look, because I'm on a wheel, those front tires are turning at a realistic pace. They don't look like they're ready to fall off the car. I mean, yeah, they're shaking around a little bit because of the bumps, but they're not wobbling at a weird angle or anything. Alright, so we got one more lap with the wheel cam. So let's do this. That was sad. Alright. That's, okay, you know what? We have 2 drifty laps. 2 drift laps. Each with 1 mistake. So, I guess it's time to call it a night here. It's my wheels starting to heat up. Alright.